Hello, hola everybody, how are you? It's Fabi Paolini here once again, just stopping by quickly. I wanted to come here quickly because I have seen a few of you share messages in the group about how you took the quiz and that you feel like there was one response, but that you're a little bit of another. So you're like torn between these two superpowers. And what am I supposed to do with them, one thing or the other? And so I wanted to talk about this quickly because I feel like it's really interesting and funny to me that that kind of thing came up. Because like I said in the beginning of the video, the truth is that we're all a mixture of the four superpowers. We're not ever 100% one thing and that's it. We're very likely going to be a mix, especially of two, right? Like there is probably going to be a little bit of one and a little bit of the other one in there somehow. But the truth is that there's going to be two of them that are going to be the main thing. And when I created the superpowers, I did it by looking essentially at the brand archetypes, which I'll share a little bit more in the comments here. Actually, let me look for it so that you guys can check that out too. And brand archetypes are basically kind of like personality types of your brand. And I kind of brought them together in order to define these four superpowers that I felt were the ones that really could define who we are as entrepreneurs. Now, the thing is that, of course, you're more than one superpower. That is absolutely normal because we are, as human beings and as brands and as personal brands, we're always going to be dynamic and a mix of a lot of different things. The real question here isn't about like what superpower am I and how do I bring this specific thing, but about who you are as a whole. Like, I love the fact that you guys are like, well, or some of you are like, well, I feel like it said connector, but I feel like I'm a little bit more of a challenger as well. I love the fact that you started to look at this and to realize all these little nuances and these little things that make you unique and make you different, like the fact that you're not just totally black and white. I am this and that's it, and put yourself into a little box. So that is actually a really, really great thing. Now, like I said earlier today in the video that I did in the morning, it really isn't just about defining what is my superpower, but about understanding what it is that makes you different from everybody else out there. And I guarantee that there's a lot of things that make you who you are and that make you unique and different, and you really want to get to the core of, okay, who am I really? What are these things that define who I am and what make me different and what make me stand from everybody else? Like, that is the real question. What is my brand story? What are the things that are going to resonate with everybody else? And I want to actually challenge you a little bit. And I hope that some of you get to watch this video and get to follow me on the challenge that I'm going to send you. But my challenge to you today is for you to go in your own Facebook profile, in your own Facebook groups, or in your own Facebook page and talk about what are those things that make you unique. What is your superpower, and why do you think that makes you the best option out there for your audience? And if you can do that in a video, even better. If you want to do it in a video in this group, that is fine too. But it really is about getting you into the habit of communicating who you are and what makes you different. And I feel like that is super, super fun. It really is about you connecting to, okay, who am I? What makes me unique? What makes me different? What makes me stand out from everybody else? And how do I make sure that people can understand and can see this uniqueness in me above, like, so that when people look at me, they immediately understand and say, I want to work with Jasmine. I want to work with Heidi. I want to work with this person. And that is really the whole point of this first day of the Breakthrough Brand Challenge. It really is about you understanding that for you to be able to have success in your business, for you to be able to, just create more amazing things, and for you to be able to expand and create impact and to create a return on investment in all of the marketing strategies and all the things and all the time that you're putting into your business, you really need to focus on building a really solid foundation for your brand. Like I was saying earlier before, you could have the best strategy in the world, the biggest budget for ads or for whatever. Like, you could do all of these different things and be great at them. But if you aren't doing a good job of making people look at you and say, wow, this person is different, this person is unique, I really need to work with them, it's going to make it really, really hard for you to be able to get the results that you really want, especially if the results that you really want are going to be results that are big and powerful and scalable and things that are here to one way or another change the world. Wait. I can't change the world with my heart upside down. There it is. There it is. So, you know, what I really want you to understand is that you need to get very clear on, okay, like, how do I make this impact in a way that is of integrity and in a way that really makes me stand out and a way that, you know, that just makes a big, big impact, right? Because at the end of the day, it's not only about making money, and it's not only about, you know, increasing our bank account or getting more leads or getting more this or that. It's about remembering that behind everything else, there's people, there are people, there's an impact, there's a message, there's a transformation. And then when we look at you, even there's even more than that, because it really is about what's in your heart. So what I want you to try to do is define what's in your heart and get very clear on what are those things that are going to make my audience really resonate with me. Like Helen was saying, she's a challenger and she likes to challenge people, but she tends to hold back from doing that and challenging others because she feels like people are going to like see her as too much and they're going to run away, or they're going to be like, I'm not completely sure if this is what I want or whatever. And how I challenge you, Helen, is to just be who you are. And what's going to happen is that the people that are the right people for you, they're going to resonate with that even more. But you trying to hide who you are, it ends up sending a message of there's something there that's off. So just wanted to kind of remind you guys of that, of stepping into who you are and being all you, all in, all the time, or as much of the time as possible, if possible. And that's it. Just wanted to just quickly give this message because I see a lot of you saying, oh, I'm more than one superpower. What do I do? And it's okay. That is fine. That is who you are. Obviously, the quiz is going to give you one result, but the truth is that you're probably going to be more than one, and that's totally normal. Anyways, that is it. Good, Helen. Ciao. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm so excited. You guys are going to love day 2. Day 3 is my favorite, though. I feel like every single day has something interesting and fun. So I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.